On August 2, 1985, a routine flight took a tragic turn. Delta Airlines Flight 191 left Fort Lauderdale, Florida, heading for Los Angeles, California. They planned to stop in Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. On board were 152 passengers and 11 crew members, all unaware that their journey would end in disaster. This flight, forever remembered in aviation history, would reveal a hidden danger in the skies, the microburst. The flight crew, made up of experienced pilots and crew members, had a combined experience of over 42,000 flight hours. They were ready for a typical summer flight, not knowing that a perfect storm of weather conditions awaited them in Dallas. As Flight 191 neared DFW Airport, the Texas sky, usually bright blue, had darkened with threatening thunderclouds. While thunderstorms are common during Texan summers, this particular storm held a danger far beyond a typical downpour. August 2, 1985 was a typical summer day in Dallas, hot and humid. As the afternoon went on, thunderstorms started to form, bringing heavy rain and strong winds. What the pilots didn't know was that hidden in these storms was a deadly event called a microburst. A microburst is a small area of fast-falling air inside a thunderstorm. Imagine a giant bucket of water suddenly dumped from the sky. When this air hits the ground, it spreads out with great force, creating winds as strong as a tornado. These winds, changing direction quickly, create a dangerous condition for planes, especially during takeoff and landing. As Flight 191 descended towards the runway at DFW, it flew directly into a powerful downburst of wind. At first, the wind from the storm seemed to help lift the plane, but soon, a strong downward wind pushed the plane down rapidly. The pilots struggled to control the plane against this sudden force. Despite their efforts, the plane hit a car on a nearby highway. It then crashed into two large water tanks before hitting the ground, 1.6 miles short of the runway. The impact caused a huge fireball, killing many instantly. Out of 163 people on board and on the ground, only 27 survived, mostly from the back of the plane. Right after the crash, chaos erupted at the scene. Airline staff and first responders rushed to help. The disaster was massive, but there were stories of bravery. Some injured people helped others escape the burning wreckage. The rescue efforts, slowed by the storm and destruction, continued late into the night. Section 4. Unraveling the tragedy, the investigation and findings. The crash sent shockwaves through the aviation world. The National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, launched a full-scale investigation to find out what caused this terrible accident. What they discovered would change aviation safety forever. The investigation, detailed and thorough, revealed that the main cause of the crash was a microburst. The pilots, despite their experience, had flown into a weather event that was, at the time, poorly understood and even more poorly detected. The investigation also highlighted other factors, including the lack of proper training and procedures for pilots to recognize and avoid microbursts. Additionally, the airport's wind detection systems were not advanced enough to provide timely warnings. Gap 3S, Section 5. Honoring the victims. Let's take a moment to honor the memory of those who lost their lives in the Delta Flight 191 tragedy. Their legacy lives on through the advancements in aviation safety that continue to protect us all. May they rest in peace. Section 5. A safer sky, lasting impact on aviation. The tragic loss of life served as a harsh wake-up call for the aviation industry. The crash led to major changes in flight safety rules and technology, forever changing how we keep the skies safe. One of the biggest changes was the creation of advanced systems to detect dangerous wind patterns at airports worldwide. These systems, using radar technology, could spot signs of dangerous wind shifts, giving pilots early warnings. This technology, along with better pilot training to handle these conditions, provided a crucial defense against these dangers. The legacy extends far beyond the wreckage left behind on that fateful day. It serves as a constant reminder of the importance of vigilance, technology, and training in ensuring the safety of air travel. The advancements made in the wake of this tragedy have undoubtedly saved countless lives, making the skies safer for everyone who flies.